What's up, guys? It's Sonia.
Sweet here.
Welcome back to the Bella Vlogs, the cutest puppy in town. Before I get started, don't forget to smash that like, ring that bell, and subscribe to the Bella Vlogs. So today, guys, we'll be making
we're going to show you how to make a macaroon
and a s'more
and a s'more pencil topper.
So let's get started.
What you're going to need for both is
two pencils, one sharpened and one
unsharpened. You're going to need a hot glue gun,
parchment paper,
some paint markers or markers, whichever one you want.
We're using both.
And so that's it. Let's start. So we're going to start by making the macaroon.
So here is the macaroon.
So I have already sketched it out. What you can do is you can draw like a U, and then you can connect the bottom with the curve. And I already added the filling just so I don't get mixed up when I am doing this. So then what you can do, you can fill it in with some hot glue. So
just trace the outsides and then color it in with the hot glue. And then attach a pencil when it's not dry. Because if you want them to be swappable, make sure that they are dry before you attach the pencil.
Okay, so now what you can do is you can take your pencil, and this one's the unsharpened one, and you can stick the eraser side in there.
You can use a colored pencil. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, you can make like a colored pencil. So here's the pencil kind of sticking out of it. So what you can do is you can take your hot glue gun and make a loop over it, and then you're going to let it dry. So we'll see you once it's done drying. So once you're done filling in your macaroon and attaching the pencil, you can just peel it off the parchment paper. That's why we're using parchment paper. So it is peelable off. Okay, so now you can just take some scissors or the heated nozzle of the hot glue gun, and you can smooth your edges out. And you got to be careful when you're smoothing the edges out, because this stuff
will burn you.
No, it's also like if you push too hard or if you push for too long.
Not a reason to be careful, but okay.
Yeah, but like if you push too hard or push too long,
it
can melt like the whole thing. Okay,
oh, you just burned me.
Oh, sorry. So then you can color it. Now someone's gonna teach you how to make a s'more.
So now I'm going to teach you how to draw a s'more. Oh, and you can make whatever food. You can even make an animal at whichever one you want. You don't even have to make a s'more or a macaroon.
Yes, this is just like you can trace it out. But since the s'more is a bit more complicated to draw, someone will actually be teaching you how to draw. Okay,
so I have my Sharpie, and so yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to make one line going across the top, and then a curve going like this, so it's kind of like a worm. And then you're going to draw one huge block, that's the marshmallow, and then one more line at the bottom, and you can make that thicker. And then add a wavy line for the chocolate. And there's your s'more.
And then you can fill it in.
So I stuck my pencil in like Sophia did.
So it's just the same exact step. Stick your pencil in the wet glue and put a strap over it.
Oh my gosh. And if you want to make them swappable, have your shape dry, leave it on the parchment paper, put a pencil on, and then just do a loop so you can swap them.
Or just take it off when you want to use the eraser of your pencil, since you will no longer be able to use it. But it is pretty cool now that you have the cute pencil topper. And once it's dry, you can peel it off and color it. Same exact steps.
So here's a tip for drying it. Just take your finger and put it on the spot that isn't dry. And you don't want to do it right away because you will burn your finger. But like 1 minute after, just do this. And it's still soft, and it will cool it down
quicker. Like it doesn't cool it down automatically.
So,
but it's just a quick tip.
So then you're going to do the same thing that Sophia did, and just with the nozzle of the hot glue gun,
smooth it out. Or you can use scissors. It's your choice. We prefer using the hot glue gun because you can get I guess better
smoothness.
Yeah, you can get it more smooth.
And it gets like it's hard to cut.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to cut.
If you don't if you don't let it dry for that long. But it's fine if you don't let it dry for that long. So I have this, and now I'm just gonna color.
And you can make as many as you want. It's very limited items, so it's really cool.
Bye.
Okay, so we'll see when Sloan's done coloring.
So here's mine.
And here's mine. You can barely see the filling since I made it really thin, but I think I might make it thicker, but not right now.
So you can't see mine that well either, but it's got the colors of a s'more.
Yeah, she used markers, not paint markers, so it doesn't show up as bold.
Because we don't have the colors for s'more. I mean, we have white, but it got mixed with black, and that's what it looks like.
So
it's gross.
But anyways, we hope you guys had fun making your pencil toppers. Bye.
Bye.